So I've seen a lot of YouTube videos lately about YouTubers posting how much money they made from videos that got like 1 million or so views. And then I saw how many views those reveal videos were getting, and I'm like, I gotta hop on this bandwagon. So I'm gonna share with you guys the analytics for one of my videos, and I think it's gonna blow pretty much all of the other ones that I've seen out of the water by quite a bit. And I don't want this to sound kind of like I'm bragging, because it's a lot of the reasons why mine made quite a bit of money, which I'm gonna show you, is a little bit of luck, a little bit of planning actually. So I'll get to that in a second. And the last thing I wanna say before I actually show you guys is that the number I'm gonna show you guys is just from the AdSense in US dollars. And so it gets converted to Canadian dollars for me, so I actually get an extra 25% more than what I'm actually going to show you on there. And also that number that I'm going to show you is actually, it's a large number, but it's much, much, much smaller than what that video has actually made me. And so I'll explain why as we go through this video. Alrighty, so we are here on my analytics page for my one video, how to invest in the stock market for beginners. Before I reveal to you guys that, I actually have about 5 or 6 videos with or at least very close to 1 million views, 2 of which are on this channel actually, 2 of which are on a science channel that I made called JackSci, and yeah, so I've had some viral videos on my science channel too. I also, way back in the day, had a music channel, and way back in the day had a trading card channel, which if you guys can find that, I'll give you guys a bonus or whatever. But so I've had some experience with videos getting over 1 million views in different genres, but this one, compared to all the other ones I've seen, this one has made substantially more money by a factor of a bunch compared to every one of the other ones. So let's just show you guys what's up here, and I'll explain everything. So 3, 2, 1. Analytics. There we go. So as you can see, 2.8 million views. This video made me take home $31,340.70 in American. So in Canadian, I get paid in Canadian dollars. It's about 40 grand, 41 grand, somewhere around there. It's an extra 25 to 30% depending on the day. In the Canadian dollar. This video got me 22,900 subscribers, 390,000 hours of watch time. Wow, that's a lot. And so we're going to take a deeper dive into here. Now this video, I'll explain this. First, let's explain the views. So when I uploaded this video actually, and this whole channel, honestly, I uploaded every day for months and months and months. It was almost like 6 to 7 months of uploading business content every day. And then I remember waking up one morning I guess it was June 23rd, 2016. And all of a sudden, this one video got 4,985 views in one day, which at the time was a lot, and it's still quite a lot for this channel actually. So this one video just took off, I got a bunch of subscribers, and then it just kind of kept getting me a few thousand views a day forever. And to a lot of you out there, so I've looked at a lot of the other videos about people getting a million or so views, and they make about $3,000 for every million views. And so my video is a little bit disproportionate because this one made me about $11, $10 to $11 for every 1,000 views, which is, about 3.5 times what most other people make. And I'll explain why that is in a second. And yeah, so anyways, actually I can just kind of explain it now. So this video, at the time when I uploaded it, let's go into some of the other analytics, but at the time when I uploaded it, it was the only stock market for beginners video out there, and that was a calculated move. I was looking at some of the keywords and key searches on Google Trends and stuff, and there was no stock market for beginners video out there that was at least, somewhat decent quality. And so I made it, and I thought it would do okay. I never thought I'd get 2.8 million views. But it did. I thought it'd, maybe get 10,000, 20,000. I thought it'd be a good, decent launcher for my channel. And that's what happened. I prepped for this video for maybe an hour or two to kind of map it all out. And then it took me 2 or 3 tries to record it on a whiteboard. So which is why you can see all this stuff erased in the background. So we're talking, this video took me about 3 hours to make, plus editing and uploading all that. So we're talking for 5 hours of work, this video for AdSense paid me like 40 grand, which is pretty good return. So I'm going to get into now some of the other analytics here. Then we'll talk about how this video actually made me about probably $100,000 or more dollars. We'll get to that in a second here. So let's look at the reach. So this video has been appearing less in searches over time. So initially, when this video took off, it was appearing in searches. When people are typing in stock market into YouTube, this video would pop up in the top 3, top 5, and then it appeared at number 1 for a while. It might be number 3 or 4 or 5 now. I don't know what it is now, but it was number 1 for quite a while. And then it just kind of slowly stopped appearing in searches a little bit, but suggested videos, it took off a bunch. And so as you can see here, these are the impressions that the video gets every day. So it went from 14, this is when it was all taking off, 14,000 impressions, 20,000, 30,000 impressions, 40, 45, 50, 70, 95,000 impressions. And then even recently, 130,000 impressions that this video's gotten. It's really ridiculous. Again, the YouTube algorithm is crazy. For this video, and so is, I'm going to dive into my other videos too, because it's mostly the algorithm did this, but it was calculated too, like my science, some of my science videos, like the story of Ebola and what if a Kamehameha from Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha hit you. Those were calculated videos that I made, and they took off. So this was one of those calculated videos that took off too. Now, by the way, for every 50 to 100 calculated videos that I make, about half of them do pretty decent. 40 to 45, 49% do meh, not that great. And then 1% of them just take off and get 1 million or plus views. So anyway, so these are the external traffic. It's appearing in Google searches, YouTube searches, stock market for beginners, all this stuff. Engagement. Again, this engagement is just insane. All of this stuff. Likes versus dislikes, 95% likes, which is amazing. For a video that got that big. Audience, not subscribed. So this video earned me a lot of subscribers, but most people that watch it are just looking for a stock market video. They don't know who I am. They search it up or suggested videos and boom, I pop up. So they don't know who I am. That's fine. And 86% male, 13.9% female. That's interesting. That number, by the way, when I uploaded it was very disproportionate, as I remember. It was like 95 to 99% males when I initially uploaded it. Top countries, United States. So this is one of the reasons why this video made a bunch of money. One of the reasons is because it is most of the people that watch it from the United States or in developed countries. So the top 4 countries here are Australia, Canada, UK, United States, all of which are developed countries that are wealthy. And if you look at a lot of the videos that have a lot of traffic from less developed countries, but with a lot of people, so India, China, a lot of places in the poorer parts of the Middle East, Africa, a lot of places in South America, you'll actually notice that your revenue you make per 1,000 views is actually substantially lower. So the fact that pretty much the vast majority of my views come from developed countries here, that's one of the reasons why. A few more things I want to dive into here. Yeah, pretty much everyone here is between 18 and 44 years old. That's my demographic. And let's take a look at, let's see, revenue. What's this here? 31,000. Yeah, 3.3. Yeah, so here's the thing. My CPM. This is why this video made so much more money than all the other videos that I've seen like this out there. So the CPM for my video was insane, and it still is insane. So the CPM for every 1,000 views is $17 right now. Or is that average? That's average, $17. So the average for a YouTube video is like 3 to 6 in that neighborhood. And so this one's 17. And for a few, look at all this. 17, 20, for a while it was 26 CPM, 29 CPM, 18, 20, up here got back to 30 something. There was one day where it was $78. Oh, Jesus. That's a lot. And now, it's back down to 17 again. So the CPM for this video, this is why the video made a lot of money, is because people really want, the advertisers that want to advertise like either stock market, like things that make them money. So either stock market courses, business related content, entrepreneurship related content. The CPM of my channel is substantially higher than most other channels out there because I think it's largely due to I have a lot of business, entrepreneurship, stock market related content, which is very attractive to advertisers that like to advertise, well, business courses and programs, and just, you know, entrepreneurship and coaching and other business like it's attractive. There aren't a lot of business channels out there. And so you'll see this with any other business channel. You get a much higher CPM for actually doing business related content. So the last thing I want to say here is, yeah, this video, and this will wrap this video up here, probably made me over 100 to 150, just indirectly. I was trying to do the math on this, but between $100 and $150,000 probably, because this did help launch this channel specifically. So it's responsible for a decent proportion of my other videos' dollar revenue. And it helped grow this channel. It helped, and this channel indirectly. So this video helped launch my channel, and my channel helped launch all of my other business ventures. Everything from the e-learning stuff I do to Joysk, the e-commerce marketplace that I made. You know, I'm making a video game right now. This channel has helped launch a lot of different things that a lot of other channels don't really have bigger businesses that get launched through a YouTube channel. So, and in that case, that's what happened with mine. Like I launched bigger businesses from this video, even though this video made a lot of money. So, it's kind of, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that this happened. It was also a calculated move. But you plan when you make a video like this that maybe it gets tens of thousands of views. You never think it's going to get 2.8 million and actually increase in views over time. Like the amount of people that are watching this video today. So it's getting about 3,000 to 3,500 views a day right now. That's more than it was getting when it really took off, when it started to go viral, which is, it's insane. I mean, what else can I say about it? So, I think that's it for the analytics. If you have any more, I'm going to probably do a deep dive into my other videos that did very well and compare what you get from a science video versus a music video. Maybe I'll show the trading card videos and stuff that I made money from. Maybe I'll show some other business videos, analytics on this channel. But for now, yeah. This is my analytics page, and this is how much you make from a video that goes crazy, insane like this. So another thing that I want to say actually is that I have, I think, 5 or 6 videos with at least 1 million views, or at least close to that. And only 2 of them are actually on my business channel. A couple of them are actually on my science channel. And back in the old days, when I started YouTube on different channels, which will never see the light of day with you guys, is that on my music, I had a music channel, and I also had a trading card channel. And some of those videos got pretty close to, if not more than 1 million views actually. So I've been able to at least get one semi-viral video in the business genre, in the science genre, music, as well as, I guess, trading card or gaming, whatever you want to call it. And so maybe I'll share the numbers with you guys for those separate genres in future videos. And maybe I'll make a tutorial video for you guys, or maybe like a program or something to just kind of show you guys what I generally do to try and get a video to take off, because I've had a decent amount of success. It's not quite often where you actually start 4 different genres of channels with no cross promotion and have at least one viral video on each of those. So maybe I'll kind of show you what I guys did. I'll leave a link down below. Maybe in the next week, check a link down below. And I'll have a link to kind of show you guys, you know, if you want to do something similar, start a YouTube channel and make some money from it. You know, I'll leave a link to either a video or a tutorial or a program or something like that down below. So anyways, stay tuned for that. So that's going to wrap this video up. If you enjoyed my return to this YouTube channel and actually being on camera, please hit that subscribe button down below, because I'm getting back into this full time actually, because I just kind of missed it. I'll make a whole video on that in a second here. You know, it's a long story. I actually kind of got interested back into stocks and stuff recently, so in real estate. So I'll keep you guys posted on all of that. Yeah, but please hit the subscribe and like button if you liked this video. And yeah, for now, that's going to wrap this video up. You are all very beautiful people, and hopefully I'll see you guys at least a couple times in the next week or so. See you guys.